Here, almost he become a world champion. That's crazy.
It was early on with ProBox TV, and we heard about this kid, 168-pounder from Guatemala, who was undefeated. I said, no, I got a feeling about this kid. I think he's got something. And sure enough, I mean, he was phenomenal. And we started to realize, wait a second, it looks like we found a diamond in the rough.
I think one thing about Lester's style is his relentless, constantly punching. He's constantly coming forward, he's real tricky with his punches.
I remember hearing that we were going to have him on Pro Box and hearing, he was this big puncher out of Guatemala. Then when I saw him, he really did live up to all the hype. Turns into must-see TV because of the punching power.
I was hearing things about him, like awesome technical beast. Not only am I a huge fan of Lester, but he's going to be a world champion.
Yo lo digo así, un empate con sabor a victoria después de empatar con el campeón mundial. Pero sí, me quedé con la espinita del título mundial del CMB.
Who's in the know? Really like this undefeated kid.
Phenomenal fight against two high-contact fighters who really just met in the same ring and banged it up. I thought that was fight of the year last year.
Big right hand for Martinez, and now an uppercut.
We got the draw, but the last half of the fight, he looked like the clearly better fighter, so we got the public opinion as well as the draw. So overall, it was a win.
Not only was Lester able to raise up his level, raise up his game to match Mbili, but most people agree that if it was a 12-round fight, the momentum was in Lester's favor, and Lester would have pulled it out.
I think Lester has all the character for him to be a superstar. And I think very soon, once the fans really get to know him, it won't be just the Guatemalan fans. It'll be all boxing fans are going to be Lester Martinez fans.
Watch out for him. This is another legend.
Knockout for the fighter from Guatemala, Lester Martinez.
He definitely will be undisputed champion.
Y como yo, hay más chapines que se la están partiendo por representar a su país. Así que les digo, no quiero prometerles, quiero cumplirles. Así que esperen grandes cosas de Lester Martínez.
Entrando a la arena, Lester Martínez.
And you know, that's the other thing that sucks about Virginia. We don't have no venue here that they can have one of these fights. So we can show support for him.
That's what I'm saying. If we do this shit and get mad, we can still game up.
National anthems.
Right there in this nigga's backyard. You know they're going to come out and support him. Anywhere May will go, unless it's super close to us, he ain't going to have the fanfare like this.
This is their fucking backyard. Nigga.
Yeah.
Ain't not one nigga in that bitch, bro. They know if the was in that motherfucker, we be acting up, dog. We be acting a fool in that bitch.
Shut Totally different thing, bro.
Stop
Totally
playing.
different. Totally
You
different.
know how niggas do, man. Stop playing.
Oh my gosh.
Please give my boy the strength. Give him the strength tonight. Make my night.
You need to use all that aggression, yo.
What is this, their national anthem? Fucking concert for their national anthem.
I don't do anything for the Americans? Damn, cuz. You better give us the national, the Negro anthem. You better give us the national anthem.
Hell no. Hell no. God damn. He putting on a concert?
Let them niggas just fight, bro. I know, they ain't ready to go out there.
God damn. This shit put on a whole concert.
Let's go. Get that dog in you, man. Did she just say no?
Look at the dude holding the belt. He look like he over it.
I think they're doing it on purpose. This is a tactic they're doing against us. They're trying to cool them off. And that's fucked up. She's throwing shit around. She said, do it again, y'all. This is a tactic, yo. See, they do this to kick him up and bring him down. He's ignoring all that shit. Shit.
Good God Almighty.
Natalie Nash.
We're just gonna sing our shit and get the fuck out the way.
Right?
Let's see how disrespectful they gonna be.
Exactly.
Even though I don't stand for that shit anyway.
Right? My dog right there.
He ready. He ready.
It's another day at the gym, baby. Let's go, man.
Girl, stop singing out your nose. Huh?
They can hear doing shit. We need the Negro anthem, Negro national anthem.
No, I couldn't take her voice for a long period of time either.
Yeah,
night. hell? Look at the nigga face. The nigga face. Look at. He had his face turned up. No. Pro box, really? Get your ass the fuck out my ring. Get the fuck out the ring. I'm sorry.
They still trying to boo.
Boo the performance. Shit. I mean, the reach ain't so bad. Only 2 inches to make a difference. Yo, has Aleem ever fought this heavy?
12 rounds, super middleweight.
They changed the language like 4 times. 69. What you said? What you asked me?
Has he ever fought this heavy?
167?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fought 168. What you call it, right? Against what you call it?
Oh, I don't know why I thought that was 164.
Oh,
Show Pavilion, San Bernardino, California. This is Pro Box TV. The action being brought to you by Raptor Energy for real hard workers.
Man, there's so much that's all against the league. Like, literally has like 2 people in the crowd filming. But let them come here. It'll be a whole other story.
El amigo que te ayuda a crecer. Bet Online. The odds today are being provided by Bet Online. Wild Casino, the most trusted online casino. Wild Casino, let's get wild. Along with White Sands Treatment Center. Ranked by Newsweek magazine as one of America's top addiction treatment centers for 6 consecutive years. Our mission is to KO the drug and alcohol epidemic. And Boxing Scene, your most trusted source for boxing news. This contest, 12 rounds on the line. The vacant WBC interim world super middleweight title. Este duelo 12 vueltas en juego. El título vacante interino supermedio del CMB. President Mauricio Sulaiman. Our supervisor is Alberto Guerra. Our judges at ringside, we have Zachary Young, along with Fernando Villarreal and Carla Caiz. And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, I like his thickness, dog. He ready.
Veremos quién es el más macho. The Pro Box main event is on now. Presenting first, our fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing black with blue and white trim. He weighed in at a ripped and ready 167.5 pounds en la esquina azul, vestido de negro con vivos blancos y azules. Esta noche, este técnico astuto entra a tierra enemiga con un récord de 22 victorias, solo 3 derrotas, 3 empates, 14 de sus victorias. Tonight, this ring savvy technician enters enemy territory with an outstanding record of 22 victories. He gets only 3 losses, 3 draws, 14 of those victories coming by way of KO. Here to spoil the party, Virginia.
Like, yeah. Take your time, man. That's okay, we embrace that. Embrace that.
Vestido de azul con vivos blancos detuvo la báscula a un peso idéntico de 167 libras y media. Tonight, he tipped the scales at an identical 167.5 pounds. Esta noche entra el cuadrilátero de Pro Box TV en busca de hacer historia.
There's something about that dude I don't like.
Su récord invicto de 19 victorias.
Come on, Bo-Mac.
16 de sus victorias por la vía del cloroformo tonight.
He ain't doing no training.
In search of history.
I don't care for him, yo.
19-0 record with 1 draw and 16 of those victories coming by way of KO. Fighting out of the renowned B&B Boxing. Y representando la tierra del Quetzal, orgullosamente de San Benito, Petén, Guatemala, Lester Martínez. With final instructions, referee Gerard White.
He tried to put himself up like Aleem already, but he can't do it. He don't want to look at Aleem either.
It's about to happen.
He don't want to look at Aleem.
A good, strong, solid, clean fight.
Say, give me your ass. He don't want to get to it.
Title of the world. We're gonna touch him up. Let's go to work.
He don't want to look at the lane.
Why not?
Because that's how he fights. That'll scare him. If he don't, he'll just use boxing.
Martinez.
All right, chosen one. Let's go. It's your time to shine. Your time to shine. You know what? Let's give it a little bit more volume.
Go. Lester Martinez in the blue.
Come on, leave no doubt.
Emmanuel Aleem in the black, blue, and white trunks. Aleem goes to the body early.
A lot of sweat on Aleem. You know he's warmed up. I figure him.
Keep that distance fight smart right now.
And he already has.
Yeah, good observation, Champ. You mentioned how warmed up and sweaty he was and glossy to start. Figured it's a good testament to probably think that he wanted to start out fast, and he's come out swinging some big punches to the body.
When we talked about start on time, that not only applies to Lester Martinez, it applies to Emmanuel Aleem, who is definitely starting on time.
He's still punching he's still catching Lester on the end of his punches, so he still has a little bit of trepidation to enter the punch zone. He still has to get the timing as well. He wants to start fast, but at the same time, he is aware of Lester's punching power because he's only touching Lester on the end of the punches.
Which was different than Joshawn James, who really came in and very aggressive with Lester and got into punching position right away. Aleem's being a little more deceptive.
Can he keep that rhythm going for 12 rounds like that? Maybe not.
We'll see.
Lester looks so much bigger.
Yeah, he does. But I think he wants to put Lester on the back foot. The thing is, he's got to get Lester's respect by landing one of these punches during this fast start.
And Lester looks so relaxed. Yeah. Aleem is using a lot of energy here. He set a fast pace, but Lester very relaxed.
28 bouts. Aleem has been stopped just one time. Martinez 19-0-1 with 16 finishes. Just past the midway point of round number 1. Fight scheduled for 12. Mike Goldberg, Chris Algieri, Poli Malignaggi, Robert Garcia. Nasty uppercut.
Yeah, on the counter, Aleem looking for a big overhand right. Lester pulls and counters with a little uppercut.
Lester showing great eyes and reactions. He's seeing everything coming, making Aleem just miss.
Aleem has to be relaxed enough to counter. And as I say that, Lester's countering nicely. That's the thing. Aleem wants to land so badly, but he's actually tightening his body up. He's not able to react to what Lester does. Lester, nice and relaxed, is able to react out to what Aleem is doing. And a few seconds back, that nice counter is an example of that.
You really see the power difference between these two. Lester's punches come with a lot more intensity, a lot more impact.
Well, I think they're also more accurate, right, Jim? I mean, yeah. he's landing at basically at the meat of the punch.
Well, he's also controlling the range.
Final seconds of round number 1.
En el ring, la confianza lo es todo. Cada golpe
It's all right for him. So he usually his boxing. He needs to stop those overhands. He got to stop those overhands and leave it step open because let's have a quick snapback.
Rápida, segura y siempre lista para cuando la necesito. En el boxeo y en la vida, la confianza hace la diferencia. Toma el control y descarga la app de Ban Rural.
Ban Rural, el amigo que te ayuda.
Yo, it's good to everybody viewing. If y'all in the view, man, y'all might as well comment, man. Drop some comments if y'all watching, man.
Biggest shot of the round there was landed by Lester Martinez off of a counter. One of the keys to victory for Aleem is to make sure he answered the phone, meaning keeping that right hand up.
Yeah, and that also comes from Lester being able to relax. Aleem wanted to get off to a fast start so badly, he was a little bit tight. And Lester being able to relax, was able to punch in between him at a certain point. Right?
That's what it was. Lester nice and relaxed, picked the right moment to get that counter where Aleem was a little too excited, a little too much. I think Aleem showed more than what he should have shown in the first round.
Yeah, he wanted the opening to be there, but he needs to create it, and you got to do that being deceptive. Lester's jab now starting to play a part here.
Quick double jab landed by Lester Martinez. The ebbs and flows of Emmanuel Aleem, Paulie pointed out earlier. His last loss was 6 fights ago in 2021. So he is in a good spot here tonight, although he just got hit by a big right hand.
Aleem, too much your turn, my turn. If he doesn't start being able to punch in between Lester Martinez, he's not going to last long. He wants to land so badly, but he only throws when he initiates. He does not throw when Lester's throwing. He tried it there, but it's not enough for that.
I don't think Aleem expected Lester's defense to be this good.
And
he's having a lot of trouble finding him.
And his punches be this sharp. Lester actually using pot shots. You know, you're used to thinking about it. He's a big puncher, and he is. But Lester actually using pot shots to open Aleem up.
You know, we always talk about the IQ of Lester Martinez, which is often overlooked. He's putting it on full display here.
Yeah.
Great landing there with the left, and again, nasty hooks from Martinez, uppercut.
How about some body shots from Martinez? He needs to get to the body too.
There it is, right on time.
There it is.
And Aleem,
that hurt.
And Aleem, after going to the body early, has stayed away from the body since the first few seconds of the fight.
That long jab of Lester Martinez.
I like how he's changing levels here in the second round, Lester. He's getting low, jabbing high, opening up those body shots and overhand rights.
Putting combinations together.
Oh!
I'm tired. Damn.
Lester really showing the entire repertoire here, changing the angles of the punches nicely.
You can see even in Aleem's face, he doesn't have an answer. He's got no answer.
Yeah.
One thing I like about Lester is that he knows when to do it. He's picking the punches right. He throws one at a time, lands, or he throws 2 or 3 and lands. So he knows when to do it and when to throw those combinations.
And fighting with a lot of athleticism and timing is Lester Martinez.
Look at that.
Dominant round 2 for Lester Martinez. 15 seconds on the clock. That talk about slow starts.
That fucking reach,
Not
man.
tonight.
I know.
What a round for Martinez.
You know they're gonna get that shit to that nigga.
Bro, that reach though, man. How do you counter somebody with a reach like that?
Beautiful stuff from Lester in round number 2.
So
really
goddamn long, yo.
Everything worked. The hook off the jab. Later on in the round, he threw the right hand over that same combination hook. Overhand rights, body shots.
Underneath with the uppercut.
Up and under, everything. I mean, everything's working. The jab high, the jab low.
Even left hook to the body we saw just for good measure in that round as well.
As soon as Robert said it, yeah, you got to go to the body. Right on cue, Lester threw a nasty left hook to the liver.
We just need to see it a little more often. More body shots more often.
I agree.
Yeah, that was the only one he threw when you called it. You got to call it out more,
on headshots. He needs to go to the body a little bit more.
It's hard to criticize anything Lester's doing, but if that was it, I would say more body work.
And I say Aleem too. Aleem has to relax on the jab and also go back to the body. Do some hard body shots in the first 10 seconds. Yeah. The first 10 seconds, and has not thrown a body shot really since.
Part of the keys to victory for Aleem was to get to the body early.
And he did, but then
he gave it away.
And we talked about weathering the early storm. And that was a nasty, nasty storm that he had to weather in round number 2.
No lack of toughness and heart for Aleem.
Aleem has to land something big to get Lester's respect. Right now, he's not been able to do that. Lester really being very defensively responsible, both position-wise and with his gloves. Is there a little cut on inside the nose of
the outside of the nose,
outside of the nose, right?
Yeah.
Aleem stopped just once in his career. That was all the way back in 2017.
It was a nice uppercut in there for Aleem, one of the better punches he's landed tonight. Tricky shot.
Aleem looking to throw that big right hand, but Lester Martinez turning well with it and rolling.
Get in there.
You know, looks like Aleem is just giving up on thinking. He's just going to fight.
He's got to go back to the jab here. You see Aleem gets back and he's sort of just pawing with that jab while Lester again, trying to show the different angles of the shots. Gets a little wild there.
I think Lester needs to get back to his jab too because look, he's looking for every punch to be power punch, knockout punch. He needs to relax and throw 3 punch combinations and then look for the hard punches.
Is he letting the crowd get to him, Coach?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it seems like he's starting too early to go in for the finish.
See, but then he's also forgetting the body.
It doesn't seem like Aleem's ready yet. You got to cook him more.
Lester looking for those uppercuts that landed in round 2. They're not landing with as much force thus far here in round number 3.
There's Aleem going back to the body there.
Man.
Nice hook off the jab.
Oh, good hook there by Aleem on the inside. Lester takes it well.
There you
Aleem
go.
with some offense and some landings here in round number 3.
Aleem going with a little bit of a cross-guard defense here, trying to work his way in.
That's the thing. Aleem is a very deep bag. He's trying different things out there, finding some success here in round 3.
But again, it's also because Lester may be looking for the finish too soon. Nice shot there from Martinez, backs up Aleem.
Also, Lester's just throwing everything hard right now.
Oh, good right hand.
Double right, but answered by Emmanuel Aleem.
Aleem is as tough as they come. Taking these shots well. Oh, good left hook.
When you're locked in, you're dangerous. That's what Emmanuel Aleem told us, and he is locked in tonight.
Both these guys are.
Yep.
Little clash of heads there. You got to be careful. Good uppercut on the inside.
Yeah, Lester got a little bit wide there. Allowed the head clash.
Lester showing a nice hook off that jab in this fight so far.
Yeah, especially going to the body first with the jab and then hooking upstairs.
En el ring, la confianza lo es todo.
Lord, bro, Lord.
Cada decisión importa. Por eso, fuera del ring, también necesito una herramienta
I think you was right,
para
Quick. He
manejar
needs to
mi
do some
dinero.
dancing.
Con la app de Man Rural, todo está en mis manos.
But Lester throwing
Rápida,
nothing but power
segura,
shots.
Siempre lista para cuando la necesito. En el boxeo y en la vida, la confianza hace la diferencia.
That's what that nigga does, bro. That's what he does. Like, that's just those power jabs. Trying to figure what the fuck this nigga do. Like,
Nice work on the inside there. That uppercut and right hand from Lester and a good body shot from Aleem. That up the middle punch there, that right uppercut was a good weapon in round 3 as these guys spent more time inside. Bam, big overhand right as well. Lester making a variety of punches work so far in the first 3 rounds.
It's well documented who Lester trains with day in and day out. But it also should be noted that Emmanuel Aleem has trained with the Charlo brothers, with Errol Spence Jr. He has been in there with some of the best in his workouts, in his training sessions as he makes his path to tonight. Round 4 scheduled for 12.
Yeah, and that makes him durable, but can he win against Lester Martinez? And that's what we're trying to find out here. Can Aleem show the adjustments necessary? He's been tough so far, but is he winning the rounds? Lester still showing more of a repertoire, in my opinion.
He landed a pretty decent right hand a few moments ago. There's another one.
Over the top of Lester's jab. That's what Aleem has to do. He has to start punching in between Lester Martinez to create a little bit of doubt.
It seems like Aleem's showing
right there, catch him when he swings. Every time he swings, like,
just missed with the hook after the jab before.
over top.
There's an
He
opportunity
ain't doing it
for
though.
Aleem to throw
He swings, he opens himself up. Fuck that
jab
bitch.
hook. Is that Lester's showing
Yeah, like that, that's what you keep doing though.
body shot from Lester
As soon as y'all balance, get that killer. Over the top of the ring.
for a second.
Now he blocked because he knew what was coming.
Aleem is a little
Jab
comfortable.
to the stomach.
Oh, absolutely.
He's taking the
Jab to the
chances that he
stomach.
took Lester's
Go to the
best.
stomach. Get over the top of the ring.
And Robert, the crowd is mellowed out massively until that punch, of course.
Man, Aleem takes a good shot.
He does.
Yeah.
He didn't see that. That was a beautiful right hand.
Yeah, that was a rooftop shot. Jab to the stomach, right hand to the head. Landed cleanly by Martinez.
Oh.
Again, over the top, Lester Martinez.
Throw it
Fat
back.
on those punches. Nice one.
Stomach. Go to the stomach.
Oh
Go to
my.
the stomach. Then back up to the top.
Counter by Aleem.
I thought that was what this is. Nice one by Aleem. Body, you go to the body.
Crowd goes wild.
Go to the body. Over to the ring. Over to the ring.
With that one, he couldn't get
Damn. Over top of the ring. It was right there.
That right uppercut.
Jab now. Back to the body. Back to the body. Go back to the body. Then up top.
I think Aleem should go back to that cross-guard defense, guys. He had some good success with it last round. That cross-guard defense worked his way inside and landed some good hooks last round. He's gone away from it now. Martinez.
Snapping those punches.
Shoulder. Shit. There you go.
Big right hand, but Aleem
Go back.
There was some ticky-tack stuff there. Aleem using the forearm on the inside. Lester looked at him like, what are you doing? And then quickly threw a 1-2 and landed it. I don't think Aleem appreciated that. And he tried to land right back.
Aleem's not the kind of guy you can bully. He's going to come right back, try and hit you in the face.
Exactly.
5 seconds of the round.
There you go.
Let's go. Look, Aleem.
There was that beautiful overhand shot where I mentioned Aleem's got a hell of a chin because he didn't see that punch coming and came right back.
Lester mixes
So
his
we're
punches
not going to
nicely,
show
the angles of them
the
really
shots that Aleem had in that
You know it's not about Aleem in this day, dog. That's just crazy. But that's why he got to work extra hard just to invest in that's whack.
Also, he's accurate, champ, because he's taking some of the power off the shots to just snap on them. You know, he's been using the pot shot technique a lot tonight.
Won't be easy, but I think the best way for Aleem to go is to try to back up Lester.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That's where
But
the
you gotta
cross-arm
use the
defense.
jab.
Yeah.
You gotta use the jab to do it. He's not jabbing enough. And when he is, he's not aggressive enough with the jab. He just kind of pulls it out there.
I've noticed watching Aleem, a lot of times when he's jabbing, he's moving laterally.
Yeah.
He doesn't come right through you.
Which is a jab that works at times, but you got to mix it with that forward jab, too.
And Aleem has thrived in his career in these close-range exchanges that Robert Garcia just talked about. The distance and where he would like to be, the physicality, the power. Can he put forward pressure on the high-tempo punches of his opponent, Lester Martinez?
He's looking to
Aleem,
double
super
up
tricky.
everything.
He comes back after everything.
Let's get the points on him.
Got to walk through those entries, but he has thus far.
When he touches the thing, he over there.
See, that's where he needs to have Lester. He already took his best.
Right there,
He
bam.
took everything from Lester. He needs to back him up to be able to be successful.
He's trying now, Coach.
He is trying.
Aleem took all his punches.
Goes to the body.
Aleem said he was going to need to pull everything out of his bag tonight, and you see it. He's trying everything.
His journey definitely reflects perseverance and dedication.
Lester trying to get the timing of
Damn right. Can't take a lot of those.
Before his offense, as Lester Martinez is starting to time.
There you go. He felt that. He felt that.
Best sequence of this fight.
He got to stop doing that.
Should have kept going.
Go back. Dance around. Regroup, nigga. Regroup. Walk around the ring a little bit. And then get back to the body. Y'all wonder if I can train this.
They nodded in approval.
We talked about it over and over. Aleem will not go away easily. And this has been his best round.
But did he win it, Goldie?
Not yet. Not yet. But that was his best combination and the best landings thus far in the fight, Magic Man.
Yeah, he's been getting closer and closer. His last couple rounds, he's actually landed some big shots. The best one thus far was that uppercut.
But Lester
Over the top. Over the top.
You're doing better, but are you winning the rounds?
Yeah, that's when you get into comparison.
When he go down that uppercut.
I still think Lester's winning.
Uppercut right there, in there.
But Aleem has done a better job of backing Lester up.
Back to the body. I had fake the body and go up top. There you go, smart. He was waiting on you. That was smart. He backed up. You noticed that.
Our main event is delivering.
You're right. This is the time Aleem has to go to the body. This is the time Aleem has to go to the bodies when he does back Lester Martinez to the ropes. There's an opportunity here. Nice little uppercut. And he holds off to Lester's arm.
They finally showed the lane, Jay. Oh, my God. Stop that shit.
But creative combination by Lester Martinez with some good speed.
That was a good clean shot that he
Don't let the nigga shake his hand at you, jab that nigga.
punches and ripped a hard uppercut.
Will Aleem go to the body?
Can't believe we're in round 6 already. This has been a high contact fight.
They come out swinging here at the start of round number 6.
Aleem coming out reinvigorated.
Another punch lands for Emmanuel Aleem.
And to your point, champ, we look at these power punch numbers in round 5. Aleem had a better round, but still was more than doubled by power shots landed by Lester.
But you know he's going to get hit.
Lester
But
just
he needs to
throwing
back him
more.
up. That's the only success he has, if he backs him up.
Lester also has to get back on his own jab, allowing Aleem to get closer and closer.
Jab and not forget those body shots. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Again, nice body shot. He needs to do more of those often.
Lester's a hard guy to back up, though. He changes angles really well.
Yeah.
He steps around and moves you.
Yeah. Even when you get him to the ropes, he knows how to step around and put you
Return,
on.
watch them liver shots. Return that shit.
I've seen him do the kind of like the Ramon Cardenas step back and throw that left.
Approaching the midway point of round number 6. Blue and white for Martinez. Black, blue, and white for Aleem.
Jab.
To the winner goes the WBC interim super middleweight world championship.
Catch him on the tie.
Sneaky little
Overtime.
landed by Lester Martinez.
God damn it.
Again, the pot shots of Martinez. Martinez using the pot shot technique to his advantage.
Aleem able to duck under that overhand right. 1-1-2.
And I told you, his combinations is what I was worried about too.
This is the biggest opportunity of his life.
And he's come fully prepared.
Absolutely.
Here goes something coming. Nigga, go swing it. Toss it.
Aleem gets Martinez to the
Good body shot there from Aleem.
I saw the pot shot counter from Martinez.
I know my nigga's tired. Both of them is.
But Robert, what range is actually a safe and effective range for Aleem with the reach of Lester Martinez?
Look, that's why I think, he needs to stay close, back him up, and make it an uncomfortable fight for Lester. Lester's got the reach, got the power, and it's going to continue landing.
Nice catch. Come on, Lee. Take your time, dog. They said it's going to be a fast fight. It ain't no fast fight, is it?
Okay? You gotta stay with the double jabs and you gotta stay with the combination. Okay? You still throwing one punch at a time. Suck it up. Okay? Suck it up. Suck it up. Come on. Woo! What you got, coach? Invirtiendo abajo de eso. Estamos ganando. Ayuda que se crezca. ¿Está bien? Give me a deep breath. Give me a deep breath. Give me a deep breath. Let it out slow. Give me another. Give me another one. Trust in your condition, okay? Come on, give me another one.
A lot of intensity in both corners from the coaches.
Our main event here on Pro Box TV. And Aleem comes out fast. to start round 7.
Aleem's got to work here. When he gets inside the punching range of the taller man, he's got to let those hands go.
Just missing with that left. Martinez now eats an uppercut. Powerful combination by Lester. Robert, when Emmanuel Aleem is locked in, and he is tonight, this is exactly the way he fights. Relentless pressure and durability beyond words.
And he needs to continue doing this for the next 5 rounds in order to be successful, because the fight is in favor of Lester, but we still got 5 rounds to go after this, so he's got a good chance.
Yeah, there's still a lot of fight to go.
There's still a lot of fight.
This one scheduled for 12.
Blocking the check. Damn.
Yeah.
He needs to go for the uppercut when he laid down like that. Go for the uppercut.
Oh,
body head.
He felt those punches. He felt that punch to the body.
Yeah, it's becoming a trench fight. It's becoming a phone booth fight.
yeah, I think whoever invests in the body here is going to be able to pull away better.
Yeah, because both guys are slowing down a little bit.
Yeah,
punching getting a little wider, so the body punching could have an effect here.
Yeah.
And as you guys mentioned, Lester Martinez came out ultra fast, energized by this crowd.
Yeah, he's normally a slow starter.
Yep.
He needed to start fast. He did, but we're getting late in this fight.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
And we're only, the start of the second half of the fight, so there's a lot of fight here left.
Conditioning is never a factor with Lester Martinez. Emotionally, he let a lot go early. Nice jab.
Aleem is still very reactive, pulling that trigger very well, answering everything.
He is well past that early storm and looking to build his own momentum.
There's that rooftop right hand again from Martinez. He's had some success with it.
Yeah, still landing those eye-catching shots.
The side shit still looking good, man. I'd be tired too, man. Shit.
Here we see a nice little combination there from Martinez.
Yeah, give him some pointers.
He didn't take the power off
I mean,
that
some
one. Big
shot
hook
lists.
upstairs, which has been a consistent weapon for Martinez. That left hook to the head off the jab.
Martinez obviously went the full 10 against Christian and Billy. He averages throughout his career 4.2 rounds per fight. But we all know he was prepared to go all 12 if needed here this evening. Martinez has never lost.
I like how this ref tells you what round it is, but sometimes I will lose count.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's been nearly 5 years since Aleem has been defeated.
He trying to learn this to knock him out.
Numbers a bit more even in round number 7, but double the output turned in thus far by Lester Martinez.
He trying to set him up.
This round with a jabbing mindset. Aleem looking to force his way in.
The corner
That's
of
what he
Aleem
got
was
to do.
saying
He
that
got to make
Martinez
this
was
fight
tired,
uncomfortable.
and the
Yeah,
corner
he did a
of
knockout,
Aleem
dog.
was saying, trust your conditioning.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Martinez now this round came out shooting sharp pot shots, sharp shooting shots, and Aleem, a little bit fatigued, is not getting out of the way of them. Martinez not trying to load up too much, just using those sharp shots, and he's had a good beginning of the round so far because of it.
Well, this is all similar to the Mbili fight. In the second half of the fight, Lester went to his boxing skills, used his boxing IQ.
Live from Guatemala City, California.
Good body shot there by Martinez. With the right hand to the body that time.
The ambassador,
my guy, rewind.
ready to put his nation's flag
Rewind.
amongst
He
those
says Aleem
who
needs
have
to
become
fight in the
world
pocket, use
champions.
his
The only time Aleem moves back is when he gets hit with a body shot.
And
shots,
Martinez
then
having a
go
good
up.
round. Aleem has not been active this round. Martinez has been active, but not at energy
Right.
burning. Just sharp little
Yeah.
shots that have continued to score and control the round.
It's similar to how we looked in round one. Super sharp, picking his spots.
Yeah.
Offensive, defense.
And Aleem just not getting off, not able to close range.
Ooh, that popped his head back.
Lester
That
knows how to
uppercut
use that reach, though, yo.
Aleem has to get back on his own jab here.
I know.
He's too much. He's walking
Like the
forward
distance.
like a
And
monkey.
he see how he moves out the way.
Yeah.
Under a minute on the clock, round number 8.
It's that body.
I like the adjustment Martinez
That's
has made
right.
this round. He's not
Why
looking
he don't
at the
attack
mouth
when
of
he's
shot.
on the
setting
ropes?
things up and having even more
I
success.
don't know. That's why
out there.
I don't know.
He's at peace with Aleem lasting here, knowing he's going to be durable and may last a distance. So I think he's starting to invest in controlling the rounds.
And at the end of the day, Robert Garcia, it comes down to being brilliant at the basics, and that's what we're seeing from Martinez right now.
Look, Martinez, I think he got his rhythm now. He's controlling the fight good. Aleem slowed down a little, but it was because of those body shots early in the round. And I think Martinez just got to continue doing this, fight smart, keep control with that jab, and followed by body shots, and then to the head. Nice right hand. He needs to follow up with body shots after that.
Give him a strategy, y'all. Give him a strategy.
Damn.
Really good round for Lester Martinez. He took some power off those shots, was very deceptive with the way he was setting things up. We saw him tap with that left hook and pop that right uppercut. Here, he used the right uppercut to try and step around and then pushed off instead. Really, really smart round from Lester Martinez there in round 8.
And he wasn't loading up in every punch, which is what made it effective.
Yeah, I think his mindset changed that round. I really feel like he decided that.
I think they thought it was going to be quicker than this, too.
Let me change the game plan a little bit, shoot some sharp shots, focus on winning the rounds and beating him clearly.
Correct.
And now it's up to Aleem to adjust back. He's got to get back on that jab. He was just walking forward, wasn't very active, allowed Martinez to control range and distance in that round.
Martinez, Aleem, round number 9.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Scorecards favor Lester Martinez.
You would have to think so.
Yep.
He's been landing the bigger, more eye-catching shots, the harder shots.
And that's the
As
only
Aleem has had some
reason
good
why.
rounds in between there,
He's
but
been
you
landing
gotta
more
be
of the
careful with
powerful.
comparative rounds.
But think so is
But if Lee could throw more shots just to points,
in this sport of
he's
boxing,
good.
Chris.
Yeah. Rewind saying Aleem is fucking doable. Martinez reach is what's getting him. Yeah, like I said, that reach and he knows how to play that distance game.
We're so used to seeing Lester knock people out, we forget. Very high-level amateur. He's got boxing
Nigga, we
skills.
from Richmond,
His
nigga.
IQ is on display here.
Thus, that 4.2 rounds per fight, the average throughout his career.
Aleem can't catch him,
But he's
man.
been pushed deeper in the last few fights.
he want that left hook so bad.
You know he do.
The night that Terrence Crawford defeated Canelo
But he
Alvarez.
hasn't really done nothing to set it up.
So even last the 4 James is going to be nice too, though.
Yeah.
Lester does a nice job cutting off the ring. Takes little side steps.
I get him into me and get him with a counter.
Use that jab nicely here.
Say that again.
That's what I was gonna say. He needs
But he either get him in and counter with a counter, like Javante did Ryan Garcia.
and followed by 2 or 3 punch
Yeah.
combinations because he's
But
landing it. He's
even with
landing that
that,
jab. But does he do
Aleem
more
hasn't
often,
been doing too
but
much
follow the
countering.
combination after that.
Does he have the conditioning to throw the combinations? I think just on the fact that he used the jab. There it is right there, Coach.
That
Hey.
one
That
punch
was a
two
nice
is
combination right
beautiful.
there.
And a
uppercut,
nasty uppercut.
Gotta throw him right.
Those are fucking combinations.
He got to throw it back. If he throw a combination, he got to throw a combination back.
For these sharp pot shots of Martinez. And
Cut that ring off.
When Lester boxes, Aleem has a real hard time.
Get him off you, hit that body. Flirt that dude.
Frustrated, and then he gets hit with more shots.
Just tries to walk in the front door without any creativity. It's not going to work at this world-class level. He's got to be a bit more deceptive, closing the gap against Martinez. If he's going to be successful, Martinez's jab, controlling range.
Seconds.
Yeah, we know. I don't know why he does, but I'm gonna have to figure that out over there.
As we head
I told you I did.
Number 10.
I think it's because of where you got your microphone coming from.
Really excellent boxing on display in
Yeah,
the last
them
2 rounds from Lester
combinations,
Martinez.
man.
Just letting those hands go, getting the numbers, and making Aleem miss. Look at those pot shots like that.
And even when Aleem's gloves are in good position, Lester focusing on penetrating between the gloves. That's why you got to have the high guard, but you also got to move your head here and there. Got to use your reflexes.
Got to move your head and use your reflexes. Got to do that.
He was right back in the next training camp 2 weeks after the fight against Mbili.
Yeah, that was surprising to hear, Goldie, because that was a very intense fight.
Yep.
Word, tell Pooh we said what up.
Round number 10. Tonight, the first time Aleem has ever been scheduled for 12. Same for Martinez.
I was about to say 12 rounds is crazy.
Yeah.
153 to 78 total punches.
Yeah, you see those last 2 rounds where Lester was able to keep
It's the
Aleem under 10
combinations when he's
punches landing
throwing
around.
5 punches. Word. Yeah, when he's throwing 6, 7 punches and Aleem only gets 1 or 2 in, there go that overhead you was talking about.
Yeah, Aleem trying not to give Martinez a break on the inside. He must have got a pep talk in the corner. A little bit more motivated, but again, he's still trying to walk in the front door, guys. He's got to be a bit more deceptive. Martinez stays on the jab. Aleem a little bit more pep in his step this round, trying to close the gap, but he's still not creative enough.
Beautiful step around by Martinez there to get back to the center of the ring and back to boxing.
Aleem isn't going anywhere.
Nah, super tough. Taking these shots really well, showing a world-class chin tonight. And Martinez showing a world-class gas tank.
Yes.
Looking really good here in round 10.
Yeah.
This is where Lester needs to show a little more boxing skills. In and out, jab, step back, pivot like he did earlier, stuff like that, and he shows skills. Because we also appreciate 12-round fights where you show your skills, your abilities, not just a tough knockout puncher. You got to show some skills, and I think Lester needs to do this in the next 2 rounds.
Aleem trying to close the gap, put some more pressure on Lester Martinez. 45 seconds remain in round 10. In life, it's about the foundation. And in boxing, you can say the same, and Robert just alluded to it. The foundation is being brilliant at the basics, and Lester's gone back to that a few times. Robert, you'd like to see it a few times more.
No, we honestly, like I said, we appreciate some good skills. Oh, look at that finish.
Ooh.
But that's what he needs to do. It's too late. He needs to do that more. Every time he corner that, flurry.
like I told you, man, before the fight, it should have been body, body, body. Figure out a way to get to that body. Because Lester's never done 12 rounds either. Who heard us say what's up?
Suck it up. Suck it up.
Borderline says good look flurry at the end. Yeah. But he started throwing those overhands you was talking about quick.
So Robert, I guess the reports were true. Aleem had a great camp.
He did have a great camp, I'm telling you, and he's looking great. I don't think he's winning, but he's looking very impressive.
Championship rounds, round number 11.
Come on, Aleem. Leave it all out
They
there.
told Aleem in the corner, he's praying for you to stop, to keep that pressure on him. But can Aleem be accurate with this pressure? He smothered himself for a big part of the fight when he's gotten close.
For me, it's really the story of the jab. Aleem has not been consistent with the jab. Hasn't been able to land. Good body shot there by Aleem.
Another good body shot.
Sneaky uppercut.
Both sides. Lester felt that one.
Yeah, 2 body shots there by Aleem. Good shots there. Nice body shot by Martinez as well.
Aleem landing here in round 11.
Now you see Martinez is initiating the clinch. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
Nice jab.
He just keeps on
Aleem
throwing.
sticking to the body.
He keeps on throwing. Aleem could ace some shots too, yo.
Life-changing
Both of them
opportunity
tied.
for both. And a huge left hand.
There you go, Aleem.
I was about to say, Aleem was having the best round of the fight so far.
Well, they told him in the corner that Martinez is praying for him to stop. Don't stop.
And Bomac warned Lester about not stopping. Look
There
at
you go.
Whoa. What a fight! Oh!
Yeah, he deserves some stuff on that one. It's a good round. Tie it, left hook. Left hook. Tie it. Get him, Aleem. Tie it.
Aleem has done a good job of taking it to him this round, guys.
This is Aleem's best round of the fight by far. Seemed like he hurt Lester to the body early. Caught him with a big shot upstairs with the left hand.
And he is going for it.
Ooh!
Still throwing dangerous punches.
Just the body language of Lester Martinez. A bit different here in round 11 due to the pressure and the accumulation landed.
Big
by
shot.
Aleem, and right on cue, Lester lands another big uppercut.
Oh! Good left hook by
And Aleem
Aleem.
returns. Why
We do nothing like that, please.
We should have been doing that from round
The whole thing.
See those are the 2 body shots early in the round, champ, and those are the ones that got things started. Then a big hook up top by Martinez as he tried to pivot a little early.
Great job by the truck to grab those
And the
2
big
body shots
uppercut-
early.
And the big uppercut by Martinez.
Round 12, y'all. Let's go.
Let it all hang out now. Martinez
Gotta
trying to
let
get
it
to the
hang
finish
out.
line.
Martinez is gonna run. We want to say he put his foot on the gas pedal in this round. Yeah.
Last one, put it all out there.
Aleem here. He's got to go for
Yep.
it.
But Martinez ain't going. Martinez gonna dance around now.
12th and final round.
Let's go, champ.
Lester Martinez and Emmanuel Aleem.
Who's going to use the jab?
Getting some chance of USA.
These guys are both throwing bombs here in the 12th.
Yeah, cut that ring off.
Oh!
Remember them unnecessary shots I was telling you about?
Could not have asked for anything more.
This is a good fight, though.
Than we have seen in this championship fight.
Oh!
I think Aleem is a little hurt. I think he's a little hurt.
Stay in there, Lee. Keep your hands in there, Lee.
Long jab.
Oh, let him showboat. Let him showboat and catch his ass.
Midway point of the 12th and final round.
He said coming up in the ring fight.
To the winner goes the WBC Super Middleweight Interim World Championship. 1 minute.
Both men still throwing heavy, dangerous shots. Oh!
They're both trying to finish strong.
An absolutely spectacular fight.
Lester showing why he's special.
Give me something good in the lane. Give me something good.
Seconds.
You gotta throw something, man. Damn.
Damn.
They go the distance.
I think Aleem still gets you some respect for that.
Oh, definitely.
You want to give us another fight? Give us another fight. A couple months from now.
He said, give us another fight.
Omar be doing it, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, he definitely do. That's what she didn't have to. But he still thought out there, Jake. I'm all proud of you, man. Proud of you, brother.
Hell yeah.
Definitely still proud of you, my dog.
The chosen one chose this fight to show the world what he is all about.
Oh, Justin.
A proud nation
Boy,
awaits
straight warriors.
the official decision.
And I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
As we've talked about all night, Guatemala well represented.
Yo, Big Phil said 114.
Yep.
I ain't gonna stay close because Lester was throwing a bunch out there, you know what I'm saying? Landing a lot more.
Yeah, that's the only thing, man. That was the only thing. For like every punch Aleem threw, Lester was throwing 3-4 more.
Omar Aleem.
But that reach was a motherfucker. But you saw what Aleem was taking.
For the official
that's love right there.
main event. Here is Lupe.
Damas y caballeros, después de completar la distancia, esta es la decisión oficial. Ladies and gentlemen, over the distance, the official scorecard reads as follows. La juez Kais anotó 120-108. Judge Sky scores it 120-108. El juez Villarreal 118-110. Judge Villarreal scores it 118-110. Y el juez Young anotó 119-109. Judge Young scores it 119-109. Y ahora, el campeón interino peso supermedio del CMB. And now, the WBC interim super middleweight champion. De Guatemala para el mundo, Lester Martinez.
Yep, man, you went to that guy's backyard and did your thing.
Respect, still a good fight, man.
Yeah.
Fight, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't think it was that close. Hey, Big Phil. You know what I mean? Hey. It's all good, dog. You went out there and walking. Straight up.
Yep, took his best shots and everything.
Damn, bro.
Until tonight. Robert Emmanuel Aleem gained a ton of fans tonight, even with the setback.
Yeah, with this, no, he actually won a big fight against any of the top super middleweights because he showed that he's ready for anybody. He'll put up a great fight against any of the top 168 pounders.
Yep. Still show my boy respect. Get him paid, man.
Those ebbs and flows for Aleem.
Yep, and they thought they was going to end that joint early.
I know.
Spotlight on Martinez also was shining very proudly on Aleem. But right now, right here,
well-deserved win.
who knows for how
both men
long,
deserve all the credit in the world. Yeah.
the celebration is well underway for Guatemala. Chris and Paulie are in the ring. They are going to visit with both of our competitors. It was worth the wait.
What you doing there, Momo?
There can only be
Momo's still
one
up.
first.
Yeah.
That first tonight, Mr. Garcia, is Lester Martinez.
Lester Martinez, he earned it, he deserves it, he's ready for the big fights. Look, all we talk about is a possibility of fighting Canelo, but the division's stacked. It's not only Canelo.
Yeah.
There's so many other big names. There's two Mexicans fighting, Mexic and Resendiz versus Munguia. The winner of that would also be beautiful against Lester. Mexico versus Guatemala would be beautiful.
Just like it would be with Canelo, Mexico.
Exactly, just like
right?
it would be against Canelo, yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many big fights. And then, then we also got guys like Shiraz, guys like Berlanga. You know, there's so many out there. There's so the division stacked. I think this opened the door for Martinez, for Lester to accomplish big things from now on, and for the whole country to be behind him, the whole country to be supporting him. It's unbelievable.
Do we have a mic? Okay.
good. Muy buenas noches, Guatemala. Me siento muy contento por el resultado. Siempre, toda la vida, la gloria y la honra para Dios. Segundo, gracias a mis padres, porque sin saber lo que iba a pasar, confiaron en mí. A mi familia, a mis seres queridos, a mi novia, a su familia, a mi bella suegra, a todo el mundo. Y también a mi equipo de trabajo, Saúl, Boma, Red, Bernie, el profe Héctor, el Kuzman, Vic, mi promotor. Me falta Ramón, de Primavera Suite.
Yo, they showed up for that.
Y gracias a todos los guatemaltecos que están acá
I know,
por
right?
ser parte de esta carrera.
And you know what's crazy? I want him to show up.
Guatemala tiene
If
campeón mundial.
Aleem would have won for a party back at home for him. Because he can't celebrate for him.
Okay, so
You know what I mean?
first and foremost, I want to thank God. Glory to God. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. I want to thank my parents, my family, all my loved ones. I want to thank my team, Bomac, Saul, all my team, Gary. And I want to thank all of you. Gracias a ustedes. Thank you to you, Guatemala. We now have a world champion. Viva Guatemala!
Lester, campeón, hablamos de la pelea. Let's talk about the fight. Did anything surprise you about that fight? The pace, his resistance. Did anything about Aleem surprise you? ¿Te sorprendió Aleem su resistencia? ¿Cómo te peleó?
No, la verdad que Aleem, I respect you. He has he's strong. I love it. I love you, Aleem. Aleem. But,
So
creo que no
fucking
me
strong.
sorprendió. Ya sabía la experiencia que él traía. Ya sabía lo peligroso que podía ser. Por supuesto, tiene algunas peleas perdidas, pero eso no lo hace un mal boxeador, sin duda. Pero me siento muy contento porque gracias a él también soy un boxeador que aguanta y tira y está dispuesto a ganar.
Look, it didn't surprise me. First of all respect to Aleem. I love you, man. You're a warrior. But he didn't surprise me at all because we knew his experience. We knew how good he was, and we knew he came. But we were ready for that, and we were ready for that and more.
The talk of this fight was you would fight, if you win this fight, you get Mbili versus Canelo winner. Is that what we're looking for now? What's next for Lester Martinez? ¿Qué es próximo para Lester Martinez? Se hablaba del ganador de Mbili y Canelo. Ahora, ¿qué dices de la próxima pelea?
What's next for Lester Martinez? Tenés trapo al hoyo. Una burlada. Pero, bueno, yo lo estaba buscando y nada, que creo que ahora soy retador. Ahora soy el retador oficial. Así que prepárense porque yo me preparé muy fuerte para todos y para poder ganar.
Yeah, you guys know I'm ready. I'm sitting back. We'll enjoy it. And I'm ready to fight and do the best fights for you, for toda mi gente de Guatemala, for all of you. Whoever wins, we're ready to fight the best.
Gracias, campeón. Te vemos a la próxima.
Bueno, una vez más, gracias a todos los que están presentes. Gracias por formar parte de esta historia, por este título mundial. Arriba Guatemala, se los agradezco mucho. Algo que tenía guardado desde hace mucho. Mamá, papá, tu hijo es campeón del mundo.
We'll pass it over. Let's speak to
Take your microphone back.
Aleem, first of all, congratulations on a terrific performance. You showed your world class in many ways. You know, was there anything about Lester Martinez that surprised you tonight?
He had more consistency and, you know, on the little things, and I didn't capitalize on it. And I got caught up, you know, just tagged behind, and he took advantage of it. So shout out to Martinez.
No, mucho respeto para Martínez. Mostró mucha consistencia. Es tremendo peleador y se le respeta.
You know, Emmanuel, you showed you belong in this level, and that you got a lot of fight in you, and you got a very deep bag of techniques. Where do you go from here? Like, how do you feel your performance was?
Not the performance I was looking for, but I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. I'm glad my team and us was able to fight on this level for the first time. So we're gonna go back and tighten up some things, and you're gonna work. You know, go back to another title.
Le preguntaron qué sigue para él, dónde se va después de esta pelea. Y dice, no pasa nada, perdimos con uno de los mejores, vamos a regresar, nos hablamos con el equipo, vemos qué prosigue, pero vamos para adelante, vamos a seguir.
Emmanuel, you've shown a tremendous amount of respect all fight week, but you left it all in the ring. Is there anything you want to say to the fans tonight and the people at home?
Yo, I love Guatemala. Y'all fans are amazing. I heard it coming in. Man, if we can, you know what I'm saying, get another fight over here or something like that, I love y'all. You know, vamos Guatemala.
Pues les manda un saludo y amo Guatemala. Vamos Guatemala, viva. Very classy. Very classy.
Thank you so much, guys.
I said, fuck them niggas, yo.
Now holds the WBC
the Richmond side of
Super Middleweight World Championship. Still to come, we will have the press conference live on the ProBox TV YouTube channel, and we will break what is a
That's it, man. You ain't doing the press conference, right?
And it was, as I said,
that's wild, yo.
the weight.
Good
as
shit, good
Lester
shit.
Martinez,
What you say, bro?
with his 20th career victory,
I guess that's it.
becomes the first world champion from his proud nation. It was all red corner tonight. A red corner sweep. Next week, we are right up the street in Long Beach, California, coming to you from Thunder Studios. Another big night of fights here on your boxing channel, ProBox TV.
All right, so I guess we gonna do this joint how me and my boy be wrapping up. Little discussion time. I'm about to mute them. They can still play in the background though. So, what would you think of the fight, quick? Overall, for the main event. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Oh, so I like the fight. I wish I saw a little more aggression from Aleem. You know what I'm saying? But I like the fact that it went the whole distance. I feel like Lester Martinez did still feel up on some things. But of course you don't want to see my boy on top, you know what I mean?
Yep.
But he just didn't do enough on this one. Lester was throwing things back. But they had a good throwdown though. I think he should have a rematch.
I wouldn't mind seeing another rematch.
I wouldn't mind either for real.
But and like I said though, I thought Aleem took this one kind of short notice. Like I don't think he had a long training camp, even though he had a great training camp. We saw what he did for his training camp, but I thought that the fight came up kind of quick and shit. But he held it down. He took it the best that damn Martinez could give him. So
facts.
You know, because a lot of people thought that
Lester couldn't knock him down.
And that's what a lot of people thought he was going to do. They thought that Martinez was just going to run all over Aleem. But of course, you know how us Richmond niggas do. We ain't no easy out, nigga. We ain't no easy out.
Man. I definitely like to see a part 2 of that.
Yeah. I do like some of the stuff that you were saying on the jump, man, like about like different techniques and shots that he should have been throwing. I don't know. Maybe you need to just throw it at him. I know you ain't no trainer or nothing, but you seem to be getting into this boxing the way that I'm into wrestling. So you might need to just get in his ear a little bit. Like, did you think about this or whatnot?
Yeah, I definitely want to see if talk. I want to put too much in his ear with here get training stuff. But this is some good stuff to watch. So see how we can build on that, Jank. See how he can go back to his training.
Yep, word. Well, bro, I think that's gonna be it for us, man. So,
Yep.
Yo,
thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah, especially on my side, I want to give a shout out to my boy Rewind. He comes over from our No Bones About Wrestling people. My boy Justin, of course, Scott, No Rules War. Y'all know who that is. Hey, Big Phil. Who else do we have in the chat? We had my Uncle Var Venom. You know, go check him out on Facebook too, man. He got a bunch of good music out. He's also on our page. Jay Lewis. I think that's my cousin Jay telling me to call him, so I'll hit him up. And of course, BJ, man. BJ be holding it down for Aleem. So I just want to thank everybody up in there. And also, you know, if y'all can, go on YouTube and follow me and my brother at CGR Productions on YouTube to keep up with everything that we have going on. You can catch our music videos, our music, interviews with people. We have a web series on there and stuff. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming out eventually. Taking a little break right now to take care of some other stuff, but go onto our YouTube page, CGR Productions, and check out what we got going on. Like, subscribe, and run those numbers up. You can also find me on No Bones About Wrestling on YouTube. This is for all my wrestling people. And we will be jumping back into that sometime within the next 2 weeks, trying to get myself back together. But if you go on YouTube, type in No Bones About Wrestling, click the bell, get that notification so you'll know when we go live. We do old school wrestling, we do new school wrestling. So holla at your boys. That's me, my boy Asa, and his wife K Fabulous, the No Bones crew. And other than that, check me and my brother Quick and Switch out, CGR Productions, man. Quick, you got anything you want to say before we sign off?
You did a good job, man.
Word. I'll holla at you, man. Get some rest, man.
All right, you too, bro. Feel better.